President Biden and First Lady Jill Biden will be visiting Buffalo tomorrow. The White House says it wants to address both the alleged shooter's ties to white supremacy as well as the issue of gun control. ABC's Kenneth Moten joins me live now from Washington with more on this. Kenneth, President Biden has said in the past that he was compelled to run for office in part because of how former President Trump responded to white supremacists marching on Charlottesville, Virginia. So how has the Biden administration handled the threat of racist domestic terrorism? And what are some next steps they're considering?
Well, Diane, just like this country, President Joe Biden has seen the horrors of white supremacy decade after decade. For much of it, including the Charleston Church Massacre, Charlottesville, he wasn't president, but now he is as he deals with this latest horrific racist mass shooting in Buffalo. We know that when the president came into office, he released the first ever national strategy to counter domestic terrorism. But advocates say that is not enough. They say that when it comes to the president using his decades of experience, the power of his office, he hasn't done that. He hasn't used his political muscle to take on the issue of guns here in America. But the reality, Diane, that Washington hasn't and likely will not enact any type of significant legislation on gun reform.
And Kenneth, the president has pushed for more state red flag laws that would allow law enforcement to temporarily confiscate weapons from people who they deem could pose a threat. Now, considering the suspect was already on law enforcement's radar, do you think the White House could renew a focus on those red flag laws?
It could. It likely will, despite the uphill battle. But let me take you back a little bit to talk about those red flag laws, Diane, because remember, it was under former President Trump that many of those states started to enact those red flag laws after the mass shooting in 2018 at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. There was a lot of momentum for it at the time, but that started to go down after gun rights advocates, rank and file Republicans, started to have issues and voice those concerns, and so much of that momentum stalled. So really, you shouldn't expect any type of meaningful gun reforms in this country unless there's a drastic political change.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.